Hi, how are you? Kumusta? How has things been? I hope life is treating you real good. I wanted to thank you and congratulate you for making it up until the very last day of the year. Congratulations, you made it out alive. That's one of the biggest win we ought to celebrate for you. 2025 seems to, I mean, it's safe to say that 2025 isn't everyone's year. I hope you've learned to love yourself more than anyone else this year. Because for me, I did. Um, this year brought a a handful of heartbreaks for me. Not just in love, but also in life. But that's not the reason why you're seeing this video. I wanted to share how uh, and what are the things that I'm very grateful of this year. So January was the month where I got or when I got excuse me. January was the year when I got the earliest plot twist for 2025. Um, January I decided to quit my work sa BPO. Um, there are a lot of people that have played a great role in this or played a great role in that transition. Um, Jiong, Jiong made me realize the beauty of life if you're not cornered in uh, the four walls of the corporate world. I'm not saying it's for everybody. I'm saying that for me, the risk was very worth it. Jiong pushed me to make the transition. My family supported me, everyone made sure that it is okay for me to take a break and live life after 7 years in the corporate world. And of course, God, He made it happen. If kamo na ay 12 pieces of grapes under the table for me, I had 9 straight days in Basilica. So that's what I've been up to. Um, December, I was thinking about it. December 2024, I was thinking about it. Um, January, I made a decision. I submitted my resignation letter. And come February, uh, I left BPO. That's just one of the plot twists for this year. And January, I lost my special person, but that's okay. He's happy now. He's thriving. We did not end in good terms, but he's happy. I'm happy. I think that's what matters most. We might have parted in a messy situation, but above anything else, I thank God. Bisag unsa pa ka gubot, still I am very thankful for that. Um, Kuan, uh, my greatest motivation during that period was God heard conversations I didn't. I was happy with him, and that's okay. Um, he's okay now. I am very much okay, and thank God for that. Um, so that's what happened in January. February, I I was enjoying my tambay life nangguna ko. I think I'll try to insert a clip or a photo sa kaning nga video. Nangguna ko, gi-enjoy na ko akong pagkawalay trabaho. My parents made that happen. They supported me, mama and papa supported me. Okay, resign. You deserve to rest. My family made that happen. Of course, with a little backup. I mean, dili man ta anak og dato to have that. So we got cut off. Napuno ang storage. Anyways, I had to clear some videos and photos. As I was saying, me resigning from my job was a very scary risk. No, it was one of the scariest risks I've ever taken in my 26 years of existence. I mean, dili ba ka mahadlok if you decide to um resign from a partially stable job. At the end of the day, we're still numbers. Employees are still numbers. Anyways, that had more stability than what I was aiming for. So, February, I enjoyed my tambay moments, my tambay life. But sige ko pang send og application, and here comes March, one of the greatest months in 2025. Um, on my birthday, I received a call. Or no, I was set to be interviewed on my birthday, 11th of March. It was the job I prayed for sa katong 9 days nga novena. I I never expected for things to turn out so good. So March 11 nadawat March 11 nadawat ko. So it's my current job. Uh I still have, and thank my boss for that. Kanang I still have the privilege to work from the comfort of my home, with a sizable income. Uh, but around that time, I learned, I received some devastating news. I started questioning my worth as a woman. But uh, that's about it. Um, that's what I did. I enjoyed um my very first VA job. So it's one of the things I've prayed for. Um, sa ako ang mga novena, mudyo akong ipangayo. Lord, tagaay ko, tagaay ko og VA job. And one of the things I asked God kay peace of mind. That was one of the heavier things I asked from Him. Tagaan ta ko niya og peace of mind. And what's funny is I asked him nga kanang tagaan ko niya og peace of mind, and if that includes removing a significant person from my life, I'm willing to risk it all. I guess we're really growing old. I mean, not everyone, but I do hope that some of you who might have the patience to listen to this, have that urge, nga mas i-prioritize ang peace of mind over some relationships, if I dare say. Um, it's one of the greatest lesson I have learned. No, despite the gravity, the intensity of your love towards a certain person, if they can't bring you peace of mind, love really wouldn't be enough. Um, so that's how March went. April came by in a blur. We celebrated Mama's birthday, as well as pag May, and then um around June, I have decided to take another risk. So 2025 was really a year full of risks. Um, July, I took the risk to buy my own plot of land. To be specific, that was June 24. Here it is. Yeah. I don't know if you can see. There. So, June 24, I decided nga, it's time for me to, to make um, life decisions. Anyway, so that's what I did. I invested my money in non non-perishable goods, if you may say. Ay ka-OA, basta kanang I invested my money sa mga butang-butang nga kanang mo appreciate over time. Um, I don't wanna share because I don't wanna share everything. I might sound like I'm bragging, but uh, my point there is I've started to gain financial education um, in the hopes to reach that financial liberation, which is mao to ang goal for this coming 2026. So that's what I did the entire June. uh, June, I think I had another heartbreak in June. I just realized no, every time I take a risk, naadjud siya katumbas. January, I decided to focus on myself. I lost someone. March, I was hired sa akong first VA job. That came with a price. I learned some intriguing and heartbreaking news. By June, when I started to make good use of what I earned, the people that is close to me knew kung giunsa nako pag maoy nga napasangilan ko nga I might have been the reason why this and that. But God knows how clean my heart is. I couldn't do that. Bisag unsaon nilang parata nga tungod daw sa ako ang mga gipangsulti, mao daw na nahitabo sa kana nga situation. And God knows how I really don't want that to happen. So still naadyoy tanang risk is naadyoy bayad. But then again, it's for you to weigh if the risk is worth your peace of mind. If is it worth it in the long run? And so that's what happened June. By July, I've started. By July, I've started to um, take another risk. Risk taker biyata. Mura biyata og dili mag-anxiety or mag-panic attack if things don't go our way. But then again, naara gyud nimo imuhang courage kung unsaon nimo pag-handle um, every time manugal ka. Life is full of risk taking because you won't get anywhere if dili ka musugal og biya sa imong comfort zone. I mean, it's your comfort zone for a reason. But when will you decide that I deserve a lot of things and these things won't come for free? It would come at the cost of your comfort, at the cost of new things, new experience. Kanang kinahanglan mo siya figure out, but it's really up to you. Um, so ano siya? And as I've said, July I started to um try love again. But um it went well, it went good. My That part isn't uh to be shared yet at the moment. What I wanted to say was when I took another risk, um it uh it went go it it kalakan bang it oy basta okay siya. okay siya nga risk. And, um, kuan, okay siya nga risk, wala ko'y gimahayan. I can't say that, um, I'm 100% confident to trust someone with, this organ nga very bugo, pataka lang siya ka-attach. Anyways, I'm not 100% confident, with my decisions yet, um, but I'm figuring things out, and it's really good. Walay mahay, lahi ra jud kay siya sa ako ang mga naagian. So that's okay, that's good. And by July, I've fully paid my first investment ever. Um, July up until August, July up until August kay kuan. Wala ra lagi jud ako ulig og dagat. Gisulit jud ako ang pagkalaagan. And in this span of time from March to up until now, I mean in the journey of finding myself, I have come to find people uh that is very willing to open up their heart for me. I'll try and insert a few photos and videos all throughout my challenge, all throughout my battles I never shared with anyone, not even mama and papa, because mama and papa sees ate as a strong ate. Um, nobody know or nobody knew how troubled I was, but these people stayed by me, and I'm very thankful for that. Hi, kids. Anyways, I'm very thankful for them. I'll try and insert a few video clips and photos of us here. So yes, these are the people that helped me through it. Um, September, September I went to Leyte. Um, Despite unsa ko ka ganahan magpaka-strong, independent, char. Um, I still have obligations to my family. Not that it is a written obligation, it's filial obligation. I gave this to myself. So, I visited my sister sa Leyte, and I'll try to insert some photos still. Yeah, I'll add that. Yeah. And so that's it. Those are what I did, or these are those were the photos I had in Leyte. So, um, no, September, October, November, pretty stagnant. Mora work and work, work life. Thankful gyapon ko no bisag walay movement. Come November 26, makaingon jud ko nga not all things would go our way. Eventually something would really go wrong that would test your patience, your perseverance. Will test your principle, will test how tough you've become. So, last weeks of November, I was challenged, and that came in a form of I had to look for a new home. So November 26, I'm nabot ko sa akong bagong balay. I'll insert a photo of it. Ano. So, November 25, insigida gid si November 25, kinahanglan ko mangita og November 23 or 22, insigida ko nangita og boarding house. And November 25 kay gidaw na nako ang balay. November 26 I moved in. That's where I currently am. And it was tough. It was tough, but it's not short of an amazing journey. I learned a lot, Judas. Um, And I celebrated Christmas, and we'll be celebrating New Year with Mama and Papa sa Tabono. I think that's about my entire year. And if you stayed up until here, I wanted to thank you for listening to my nonsense rants. Anyways, I don't know if I'll post this in Facebook, but I will try. I'll open up my account again. Moral of the story. No, mura gyud ka og nagkuan. Mura gyud ka og nag si tawag aning mura kang nag-book review. Anyways, moral of the story. Throughout the entire year, God gave me a lot of opportunities to be better, and I'm very thankful for that. The last few months, I've had a very grabbing struggle with my mind. Um, Thankfully, I made it out. Um, anyways, I'm nasad. So, nag, naka-decide ko, I decided to start a platform where I go talk to myself when things gets rough. And recently, this video came upon. No, I have been thinking a lot of what I might say sa kaninga video. And that's the reason nga nung niabot siya ginani kataas. Usa sa akong mga realization nung kay kanang 2025 kay daghan kayo siya og blessings para nako. Hopefully, wala ka naka-encounter og ingon ani. Kuan, daghan kay ko og struggles, and one of the reasons nga nung mahagba or ma-down ko is because one-sided ra ko. Every time um I think I'm gonna spiral. What I always see kay why did things did not go my way, or why things didn't go my way. I have forgotten how God gave me so much. Makaingon ko nga, if you would ask me if where I am now is where I have imagined myself 6 months ago, I would say no. Naka-imagine ko sa akong self karon tuiga nga ay 6 months ago, I imagined myself for December nga nag-share og blessings, but look at me, gasolo. But if you're curious, if na-ask ba nako ako ang self, if kung asa ko karon is na-imagine ba nako 1 year ago or a year ago, makaingon sa kundi. Daghan kayo og kausaban, matabunan lang gyud siya sa ato ang mga sa ato ang perming pagbahay nganong wala na. What I want to come and say here is we forget, makalimot ta nga sa kadaghan sa atong gipangayo nga nahatag na ni Lord, kasagaran sa atong makit-an is ang mga wala gipanghatag. If I would to ask you kung asa ka karon is na-imagine ba na nimo last year, what would you have to say if you're not suffering, or if you haven't been in the situation nga you would have to fight your own mind? Then thankful kay ko nga wala ka ni agi ana. But and I pray you don't go through that. But if you have and you're watching this, thank you for making it out. Thank you for choosing to see the good in things despite how tough your battle was. Ano lang, dili ko makaingon nga perfect akong 2025, and by making this video I realized nga not all, but majority of my worries, my fears came from the fact nga nakalimot ko nga ang akong gi-enjoy karon is ako ra gi-pray before. Kay focus ko sa Lord, nganong wala gihatag? Nganong wala nimo gihatag? And I hope you don't get to make that mistake or get to ask that question. daghan kayong gihatag si Lord, and I hope daghan kayong gihatag si Lord nako. Hopefully nimo sad, and I hope you choose to look sa mga blessings imong nadawat. Unlike me, the past few days and weeks nga, nakalimot ko nga kanitanan giampo ra nila ako before. Kanitanan, kanitanan, gipangandoy ra nila ako 1 year or a year ago. Look at me now. This is not a perfect house. Dili siya ideal. But I have conquered my fear to live independently. Look at me. I'm living independently. What I was sad about the past few days kay asa ko og ikapalit og pinasmuhan sa ako ang mga loved ones. But I think the people that loves us, that we also love, understands nga dili tanan panahon abunda, and sa tanan akong mga kinugos, I hope nga makasabot ra mo ni Mimi, ni Mami. Igabot sa panahon, mubawi ko my love and promise to your parents to take care of you can't be measured through gifts, but I understand that since this is a season of giving, um, it is a norm sa Pilipino, no? Nga manghatag yun, and sa mga parents, ako mga kumari, diha, kumari o kumpari, I'm so sorry, wala ko hinatag sa inyong mga anak. Struggling pa as of the moment, but I will make it out. I'll make it to 2026 with more or with bolder decisions, with stronger and steadier stands sa life. That's what I am claiming, and I hope you get to finish this video. I want to thank a couple of people na nagpabilin sa akong kiliran sa panahon na walang-wala ko. Walang-wala when it comes to breaking down or being broke. So thank you so much. My parents, of course, my sisters, my friends, the people I've met nga wala ko nag-expect nga ma-meet na ko this year. I'm very grateful, and I'm facing 2026 head on. I won't say nga 2026 is for me. It's too early to tell that, but I will make sure to try my very best para tapos sa tuig makaingon ko nga this isn't where I imagine myself to be. Anyways, that's me. If you wanna hear more, if you wanna talk to me more about things, then feel free to send me a message or write down anything in whichever platform you might have seen this. Write down your suggestion or anything that might have reminded you of me. It has been a long time since I've posted anything about myself. And this ako makaingon nga, mag-content creator na ko. But I am putting this video out there for myself na sad. Thumb check and everything. Layo na, makaingon dito nga layo na. Layo pa, pero layo na. And that's the beauty of life. That's the beauty of life. I hope 2026 for you will be easier, will be lighter, and will be everything you have imagined and prayed for. It has been so good. Thank you so much for making it to the end of this video. Thank you for the past few years you've been a part of my life. And thank you for basically for everything, for making it out. Congratulations. This is Jo, and see you soon.